Welcome to Steelville. We're going straight to the national anthem. All right, we're getting ready for action here. Lady Warriors taking on the Lady Pirates of Valmeyer. Last matchup, the Lady Warriors narrowly won. We should have a good game tonight. Valmeyer's going to start with the basketball. Maybe have Kirsten Miller, Brooke Miller. Number 12 is Brooke Moss. 20 is Ashlyn Burning. And 51, Tinley Giacomakis. First shot's no good. Cadence Buckhorn comes down with the rebound for Steelville. Loses control, picks it up, goes to Hannah Myers. She's trapped. We're going to have a tie-up right away. This will go to Steelville. Brianna Buckhorn, number 14, goes to Hannah Myers, 22. That's Daisy Choplin, number 5. Ashlyn Roberts is 15. That's Hannah for 3 and got it. Nice start for the Lady Warriors. This is Brooke Miller handling for the Lady Pirates. She's picked up by Myers. Steelville in a man-to-man. Kirsten Miller. 20 is burning. For Brooke Miller. That freshman hits. And we've got a 3-2 game. 1 minute in. Roberts, right corner, Chopla, back out Myers. Thought about it, gets stripped. Poked in the eye. And there's going to be a foul on Brooke Miller. Brianna Buckhorn, her pass is stolen. It's Kirsten Miller. She drives, loses control, regains, kicks out, left elbow, gets back into Miller. And Hannah Meyer's got a hand on that one. This goes to Jackamaskas. Her shot rolls in. Lady Pirates lead 4-3. Myers pass too tall for Roberts. Brooke Moss comes away with it for Valmeyer. Miller drives. Too strong on the shot. Loose ball goes to Valmeyer. Jackamaskas shot's a little short. Lady Warriors rebound. Here comes Cadence Buckhorn. She's stripped of the ball, gets it. Ashlyn Roberts just outside the free throw line, hits. Nice looking shot by Ashlyn. Lady Warriors up 5-4. Brooke Miller goes to Kirsten Miller. Burning. Brooke Moss drives, going to be fouled. That foul's on Daisy Chopla. Brianna Miller checks in for the Lady Pirates. Brooke Miller to inbounds for Valmeyer. Pass comes in. That is Moss. She is tripped. And Chopla picks up her second foul. Jenny Wademeyer is going to check in for the Lady Warriors. Daisy's going to sit down with 2 fouls. Warriors timeout, 30-second timeout, 5:27 to go, first quarter. Warriors lead 5-4. Tomorrow night we will be back here, Gage Roberts, myself. We'll have to find somebody else to keep book for us tomorrow night, but Gage and I will be here. We've got a home game for the boys, a freshman-only game against Bree Central. That'll start at 6 o'clock. You can tune in right here where you're at and find us. We'll be back on Saturday for a home game against Dupo. That's the boys, and it's a varsity game only. That starts at 12:30. This is Miller against Myers. She drives, cut off. That's Brooke Moss. And now Brianna Miller. Kirsten Miller misses that shot. Valmeyer rebounds. Looks like Brianna Miller is going to the free throw line for 2. Foul's called on Cadence Buckhorn, her first. 3rd team foul on the Warriors. Riley Nagel checks in. She's going to replace Brooke Moss for Valmeyer. Both free throws missed, rebounded by Brooke Miller. 33, that's Riley Nagel. She hits from the left elbow. Valmeyer leads 6-5. Ashlyn Roberts down to Aubriana Buckhorn. This is Jenny Wademeyer. Her three is no good. Goes out of bounds, will belong to Steelville. Another timeout. This is going to be the math timeout. We'll be back in 90 seconds. Warrior ball under their own basket. Jenny Wademeyer to inbounds. Ashlyn Roberts comes up with it. This is Hannah Myers. Cadence Buckhorn left side. She goes to Jenny Wademeyer. Back to Cadence Buckhorn. Hannah Myers open three, a little strong. Rebound Cadence Buckhorn. She fights inside. It's blocked. Kirsten Miller comes away with it. She drives, stripped away by Cadence. Cadence was out of bounds. It's going to be Valmeyer ball. Pass comes into Kirsten Miller. Brooke Miller fakes, drives, baseline jumper, good. And it's 8-5 Valmeyer, 4 minutes to go, first quarter. This is Cadence Buckhorn. Ashlyn Roberts, left elbow, almost traveled. Now inside to Ashlyn, nice shot there, Ashlyn Roberts. Warriors cut it to 1, 8-7. Kirsten Miller trapped, ball knocked loose, she regains it. This is Brianna Miller. Brooke Miller drives on Myers, kicks out. That's Brianna Miller, her shot is short, rebounded by Myers. She's pushing. Cadence Buckhorn, that's Ashlyn Roberts, Hannah Myers, just Jenny Wademeyer just inside the three, got it. Steelville up by 1, 2:50 to go, first quarter. Brooke Miller kicks to Kirsten Miller. Her shot is good, driving left side. Nice looking play there, 10-9, Valmeyer leads. Myers, Roberts, right elbow this time, a little strong on the shot. Kirsten Miller again. Drives again left side, this time cut off. 30 is Brianna Miller, that shot is short. Brooke Miller with the rebound. That shot, no good by Nagel. Here comes Steelville. Cadence Buckhorn, too strong on that shot. Wademeyer saves it. Jenny for three from the right corner, no good. Ashlyn Roberts tied up. Jump ball is going to go to Valmeyer, and we got some subs. Josie Reeves, number 2. Brooke Moss and Tinley Giacomascus back in for Valmeyer. We've got Olivia Raby, Emma Mulholland, and Lauren Wademeyer checking in for Steelville. Giacomascus' shot is short, rebounded there by Cadence Buckhorn. She's pushing with the left hand and drives. Tries to get it to Mulholland. That pass goes out of bounds. Valmeyer ball. 1:30 to go. Valmeyer leads by 1, 10-9, first quarter. Giacomascus inside. This one won't go. We're going to have a foul on Brooke Moss. Her first, second team foul on Valmeyer. 1:15 to go. Warrior ball. This is Lauren Wademeyer. Had the open shot, didn't look for it. Hannah Myers, right side three, strong. Cadence Buckhorn comes away with it. Myers up top, goes into Raby. She drives right side. No, shot is strong. Buckhorn gets it to Mulholland. Lauren Wademeyer inside the three. She hits that. Still up 1, 11-10. We approach 30 seconds to go, first quarter. This is Josie Reeves. She goes inside. Giacomascus. This one goes for Valmeyer. Regains the lead, 12-11. Back and forth we go. 15 seconds, first quarter. That ball is going to be deflected. Goes out of bounds. Will be Steelville ball with 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lauren Wademeyer on the baseline, 2 inbounds for Steelville. Gets it into Raby. She goes to Myers. Myers shoots left side three, a little strong. Emma Mulholland, no good on the follow. Brooke Miller, half court heave, no good. At the end of 1, Valmeyer leads 12-11. Back in Steelville, getting ready to start the second quarter. Valmeyer leads by 1, 12-11. The boys are in Valmeyer tonight. That game is being filmed. Matt Mayfort's there. You should be able to find it here at the same place. And check in on your undefeated Warriors. The varsity action will take place a little bit later. Myers stripped there. That is Miller. And this is Brooke Miller. A lot of Millers out there for Valmeyer. Brooke Miller gets the steal and the layup there, and now it's a 3-point lead for the Lady Pirates. Myers goes to Cadence Buckhorn. Cross court, tries to get it to Wademeyer. Pass is intercepted. Looks like that's Brooke Moss that came up with it. She's tied up for a jump ball. Possession will be Valmeyer. Miller tries to get it to Giacomascus. Pass is deflected. Steelville comes away with it. That's Emma Mulholland. Lauren Wademeyer bringing it up. She stopped by Miller. Gets it to Hannah Myers. Left corner, Emma Mulholland. She's going to be fouled there by Moss. That foul's called before the shot on Giacomascus. No basket. Fourth team foul on Valmeyer. Myers to inbounds. She gets it into Raby. Too strong on her shot, and Olivia's going to get her first foul. Ashlyn Roberts back into the game, and Aubriana Buckhorn. .6:55 to go, first half. Valmeyer ball, they lead by 3. They've got Brooke Miller, Josie Reeves, Ashlyn Burning, Brianna Miller. That shot short. And they have Tinley Giacomascus on the floor. Steelville's got Aubrey Bockhorn, Lauren Wademeyer, Cadence Bockhorn, Ashlyn Roberts, and Olivia Raby. This is Roberts. Lauren Wademeyer, 3, left side, strong. Rebound, Cadence Bockhorn, no good. Miller comes away with it on that loose ball. Her attempt is no good. Steelville ball. This is Cadence Buckhorn inside Ashlyn Roberts. Shot might have been deflected. Wademeyer tries to save it, and it comes to Brooke Miller. She goes distance. Shot is a little strong. And Aubriana Buckhorn, all 5-5 of her. We're going to question that, but she comes away with it and draws a foul on Josie Reeves. Kirsten Miller, Kylie Essman, and Peyton Simile looks like are into Valmeyer. Jenny Wademeyer back in with Hannah Myers for Steelville. This is Lauren Wademeyer. She goes to Roberts. Jenny Wademeyer, top of the key. That shot's short. Raby tries to save it. It's out of bounds. Valmeyer ball. 5:45 to go, first half. Kirsten Miller handling for the Lady Pirates. She gets it inside. It's Brianna Miller. Basket counts, fouls on 11. Olivia Raby, that's her second. 5th team foul. Brianna Miller has 1. And she got it to complete the 3-point play. Valmeyer leads by 6, 17-11. Hannah Myers, right side 3. That's strong. Rebound comes down. Loose ball gathered by Roberts. Her shot no good. Stolen there by Jenny Wademeyer. Myers, top of the key. Wademeyer, right side 3, off. Comes down to Lauren Wademeyer. Hannah Myers now for a 3. That's strong. Valmeyer comes away with it. Kylie Essman. Kirsten Miller, her shot no good. Essman follows, no good. There's another Miller. Giacomascus shot no good, and Hannah Myers has it. Going to be called for a double dribble. Got a 90-second official timeout for the mass timeout. 4:27 to go, first half. 17-11 Valmeyer. Valmeyer ball, 4:27 to go, first half. They lead by 6. Jakamaskas inbounds. She gets, nope, tried to get it back to her. Ashlyn Roberts steps in to steal. This is Cadence Buckhorn. She goes ahead to her sister, Aubriana. Finds Ashlyn. That's Daisy Chopla, right side. Her shot off. She gets the rebound. Stillville resets. Buckhorn, Chopla, Roberts, Emma Mulholland, and Aubriana Buckhorn in now for the Warriors. Emma Mulholland's shot partially blocked. Goes out of bounds. That's off of Valmeyer. Stillville ball. Tries to get it to Roberts under the basket. Valmeyer steals. We got a tie up, and it's going to remain with Stillville. Cadence Buckhorn tries to get it into Roberts. Pass goes to the backcourt. No violation there on the inbounds. Aubriana Buckhorn, her shot strong. Chopla's going to track that one down. Finds Roberts. Cadence Buckhorn inside to Mulholland. She loses control. Saves it back in, but it goes to Valmeyer. And Valmeyer wants a timeout here with 3:23 to go. Second quarter action, 17-11. Lady Pirates lead. Meyer ball. 3:20 to go, first half. It's Kirsten Miller. She gets it in. Nice position there by Jakamaskas, and she's fouled by Cadence Buckhorn. Shot's no good, but she's going to get 2 free throws. Little strong on the first one. It rolls out. She gets another one. That one looks good. She got that one. 18-11, Lady Pirates lead. Brianna Buckhorn to Emma Mulholland. She drives left baseline. Shot is off. Goes out of bounds. Going to stay there with Steelville. Hannah Myers back in. She's going to replace Aubriana Buckhorn. Just under 3 minutes to go. First half action. That's Emma Mulholland inside. Stripped away. Outside Hannah Myers. Cadence Buckhorn back into Emma Mulholland. Has it taken away by Giacomascus. She brings it up. Underneath Miller. Stopped in the lane. She kicks out. That's Essman. Her shot's short. Grabbed there by Ashlyn Roberts. Cadence Buckhorn pushing. Tried to stop, lost control of it. Turns it over. Kirsten Miller again. She goes in. Her shot is deflected, goes out of bounds. Going to remain with Valmeyer. Nicole Engelman, number 1. Number 12, Brooke Moss. And number 4, Brooke Miller back in for Valmeyer. Giacomascus just outside the free throw line. That shot is strong. She gets her own rebound. Got a jump ball. We just had I want to say somebody slapped somebody under there. The referees did not see it. Stillville crowd wanting something called. Players wanting something called. Referees did not see it. It's Valmeyer ball. Olivia Raby back in for Stillville. Nicole Engelman travels with it before she could get that pass off. Turnover to Stillville. 2:05 to go, 18-11. Valmeyer leads. That's Ashlyn Roberts, left elbow, little strong. Brooke Miller comes away with it. She's going to go end to end, goes up against Roberts, leaves it short. Cadence Buckhorn with the rebound. Daisy Chopla, Raby wants it inside, doesn't get it. Hannah Myers, right side three, no. That's going to go off of Moss. It's going to remain with Steelville. 1:37 to go, first half. Jenny Wademeyer about to check back in. She's going to replace Daisy Chopla. Gets it into Roberts, back to Buckhorn. Hannah Myers, three, right side, no, rolls off. Miller again with the rebound. She has to pick up her dribble, gives it to Brooke Moss. Giacomakis now goes against Roberts, forces one, no good. Cadence Buckhorn comes away with it. Cadence all the way in, no good on the shot. We're going to have another jump ball here. It's going to stay with Steelville. Hannah needs some help. Finally gets Roberts to cut out to the right corner. Now back into Roberts. And it rolls in. Ashlyn Roberts having a good game. 45 seconds to go. It's a 5-point lead for the Lady Pirates. First half. Brooke Miller picked up by Myers. Goes by her. Brianna Miller loses control. Comes away with it. Shot is no good. Jenny Wademeyer tripped up. Goes out of bounds. Going to be Valmeyer ball. 29.5 seconds to go. First half. Brooke Moss. That's Giacomakis. Three-pointer. No good. Cadence Buckhorn with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. It looks like that's going on Engelman, and it is. And now each team has 6 team fouls in the first half. We got 21.4 to go. Lady Warriors down by 5. Wademeyer to Cadence Buckhorn inside Olivia Raby. She turns, no good on the shot, gets it back, kicks it back out. Nice pass inside to Jenny Wademeyer. Nice pass there by Cadence. We got a 3-point game here. Brooke Miller fires. Ooh. A little strong on that one. At the end of the first half, we've got an 18-15 score. Valmeyer leads. Aslam Roberts leading the Lady Warriors so far with 6 points. Jenny Wademeyer has 4. Hannah Myers has 3. And Lauren Wademeyer has 2. Brooke Miller has 4, along with Giacomakis. Looks like Kirsten Miller with 2 and Nagel with 2 for Valmeyer. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Back in Steelville, getting ready to start the second half. Valmeyer holds a 3-point lead, 18-15. Reminder, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock start. Freshman game only for the boys. They're taking on Breeze Central. And then Saturday at 12:30, it's a varsity game only for the boys. They take on Dupo. The girls will go to Dupo for a 12:30 game on Saturday. They'll be back home Tuesday night against Redbud for a 6 o'clock start, and then they travel to Carlisle Thursday, March 11th, 6 o'clock start, and they wrap up the season next Saturday, March 13th at Marissa. Right now, that's a 12:30 start. Now we're ready to go. Second half. Valmeyer ball. This is Miller. She travels. Shuffled her feet. Jenny Wademeyer, Hannah Myers, Cadence Buckhorn, Ashlyn Roberts, and Olivia Raby open up for Steelville. Pass is tipped out of bounds. Got Kirsten Miller, Brooke Miller, Brooke Moss, Tinley Giacomakis, and I believe that's Ashlyn Burning out there for Valmeyer. Hannah Myers, 1 of the 3, goes inside to Raby. She gets it. Went right at Giacomakis, and Raby gets her first 2 of the night. 1-point game. Warriors trailing. Moss guarded by Wademeyer. This is Giacomakis. Her shot no good. Cadence Buckhorn comes away with it. Hannah Myers. Lady Warriors have a chance to take the lead. Ashlyn Roberts tries to get it inside to Raby. Pass is stolen there. That's Tinley Giacomakis. She'll bring it up. She goes to Miller. This is Kirsten Miller. She drives all the way and rolls out. She gets her own rebound. That shot is no good. Ashlyn Roberts comes down with it. Goes to Cadence Buckhorn, and she gives it to Hannah Myers, and Myers will bring it up. Back to Cadence Buckhorn. Almost traveled. Gets it to Roberts. Myers fakes. Cadence Buckhorn. Myers is going to take that 3. No. Jenny Wademeyer rebound. Her shot is stripped away. Loose ball goes to Myers. Steelville will reset. Jenny Wademeyer out top. Looks like a 2-1-2, 2-3 type zone for Valmeyer. Myers again, left side, rolls out again. Raby with the rebound, shot no good. Next shot comes down in the hands of Raby and Moss. We got a jump ball. This is Steelville's turn to have it. Josie Reeves in for Valmeyer. Myers comes in. That's Cadence Buckhorn. She goes by Miller. Jenny Wademeyer just inside the 3. The shot is short. Brooke Miller comes down, and she's going to go end to end. A little floater in the lane, no good. Cadence Buckhorn with the rebound. 18-17, Valmeyer leads. Myers wanted to go to Wademeyer. Decided otherwise, and now they get it to Wademeyer. Myers, Cadence Buckhorn. This is Buckhorn. Jenny Wademeyer, that's a 3. That's a no good. Brooke Miller with the rebound. Valmeyer coach Giacomakis wants a timeout. 32nd timeout. Valmeyer leads by 1. 5:22 to go, third quarter. Valmeyer ball. They lead by 1. Josie Reeve handling. She gets it to Burning. Giacomasca's shot is off. We got a foul on Moss. That's 3 on her. First team foul. Daisy Chopla back in for the Lady Warriors. She gives Cadence Buckhorn a breather. And now Riley Nagel's coming in. Looks like Mouse will go out. This is Chopla. She tries to get it to Roberts. Pass deflected. Valmeyer comes up with it. Myers goes to the floor. And Josie Reeves travels with it. Couldn't get that pass off in time. Drug her foot. Going to get called for the walk. Just under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. That's Roberts, gets it inside to Raby, puts it on the floor and gets fouled. Riley Nagel's going to pick up the foul. Olivia's going to have 2 free throws. No good on the first one. She's got another one. She airballs that one. No good. Lady Warriors still trail 18-17. Lauren Wademeyer in for the Lady Warriors. She replaces her sister Jenny. And we've got another 90-second mask break. We'll be back. Valmeyer ball, third quarter action here. They lead by 1. This is Brooke Miller. Calls out red for the play. Drives, goes to Nagel. Pass is tipped out of bounds. Will remain with Valmeyer. Reeves to toss it in. And it goes to Hannah Myers. Wademeyer, Roberts. That's Chopla. Hannah Myers, 3 top. Rolls out again. She's had some in and out tonight. Nagel having trouble with it. Gets it across. Tries to get it into Burning. Raby steps in, knocks it out of bounds. This is Reeves. She gets it in, and Roberts is going to pick up the foul. First personal on Ashland. First team foul of this half for the Lady Warriors. Brooke Miller, right side there. Wademeyer ties her up. That's Lauren Wademeyer. We got a jump ball, and it'll stay on this end of the floor. Lady Pirates ball. They want to check the arrow. Going to stay here. Gets it in. Jakamaskas. She drives, and Roberts is going to pick up her second foul. Tinley Jakamaskas will go to the line. She'll have 2 shots. First one's a little short. Emma Mulholland comes in. She's going to replace Liv Raby. Cadence Buckhorn also going to check in. Hannah Myers will go out. 1 shot. And she gets that one. Lady Pirates by 2. 3:50 to go, third quarter. This is Lauren Wademeyer. Cadence Buckhorn inbounds. That's Lauren. Lauren drives, tries to force up a shot there. Looks like it was partially blocked. It goes out of bounds. Going to stay with Steelville. Brianna Miller checks in for Valmeyer. They got 3 Millers on the floor now. Brooke Miller just gets a hand on it. She's going to tie up Choplin. We got another jump ball. This one stays with Steelville. And Brooke Miller gets the steal here. All the way. And an easy layup. 21-17, 3:20 to go, third quarter. Valmeyer leads. That's Ashlyn Roberts. Cadence Buckhorn. And Lauren Wademeyer. Back to Cadence. That's Ashlyn. And Lauren Wademeyer shot. No good. Brooke Miller with the rebound. Kirsten Miller, she drives, no good on the shot. Ashlyn Roberts with the rebound. Here comes Cadence Buckhorn. Cut off by Burning. Burning reaches in, going to have a foul called on her. Essman back in for Burning, and Aubriana Buckhorn for the Warriors replaces Daisy Chopla. Cadence gets it into Aubriana under the basket. This is Lauren Wademeyer. She's fouled. Riley Nagel bumped her. That's 2 on Nagel. 4th team foul on Valmeyer. That's Cadence Buckhorn, right corner. Her pass for Lauren Wademeyer is too tall. Brooke Miller tracks it down, goes end to end. Easy layup. Lady Pirates by 6, 23-17. 2:25 to go, third quarter. Lauren Wademeyer takes that shot, no good. Essman with the rebound. Now we're on the floor on a loose ball. We're going to have a jump ball called. This possession goes to Valmeyer. Jenny Wademeyer and Hannah Myers coming back for the Lady Warriors. They replace Aubriana Buckhorn and Lauren Wademeyer. Miller's pass inside to Essman was tipped, but Essman comes up with it, gets the easy basket. Lady Pirates have their biggest lead of the game, 25-17. That's Emma Mulholland right side. That shot's no good. And Brooke Miller again with the rebound. She just appears to be faster than everybody else on the floor. She keeps going end to end. Steelville can't stop her. That's a 10-point lead for the Lady Pirates. Cadence Buckhorn drives. She gets fouled. She'll have 2 shots. Riley Nagel, she has 3 now. That's 5 on Valmeyer as a team in this second half. A little short on that first one. Burning and Jacomascus back in for Valmeyer. Second one rolls out. Kirsten Miller comes down with it. This is Burning. She drives. She's going to be fouled by Jenny Wademeyer. Burning will have 2 free throws. That's the first on Jenny. 3rd team foul on the Warriors. First one's short. Burning has 1 more. Second one short. Brooke Miller with the rebound. Her shot's too strong. Ball comes out to Essman. Brooke Miller fakes, drives, kicks left side. That's Kirsten Miller. She is slapped fouled there on a reach. They call that on Jenny Wademeyer. And she has her 2nd foul. 14 fouls on Steelville. Miller inbounds. She gets it to Jacomascus. She drives, forces up a shot, no good. Burning rebound. She goes to Essman, and Essman gets it to go. 12-point lead for the Lady Pirates. Under a minute to go, 3rd quarter. Hannah Myers fouled there by Brooke Miller. She reached in, got a piece of Myers. It's a 2nd on Brooke Miller. 16 fouls now on the Lady Pirates. Peyton Simley in for Brooke Miller. Jenny Wademeyer is going to take the 3 and hit it. Steelville needed that. And now it's 29-20. 25 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Essman picks up her dribble, stripped away by Cadence Buckhorn. Cadence, and finally Jenny Wademeyer comes up with it. She's going to be fouled by Burning. That'll put Steelville in the bonus for the rest of this game. They will be at the free throw line every time Valmeyer fouls. 1-on-1 for Wademeyer. No good. Ball's on the floor. Jenny tracks it down. Tries to bounce past to Emma Mulholland, and that's how the 3rd quarter is going to end. Valmeyer leads by 9, 29-20. We'll be back for the final 8 minutes in just a minute. Fourth quarter action here. Steelville ball. They trail by 9. They come out with Chopla, Jenny Wademeyer, Ashlyn Roberts, Hannah Myers, and Cadence Buckhorn. Myers' 3 is no good. And there's the Brooke Miller girl again coming away with it. Jakamaskas, 3, got it. 12-point lead for the Lady Pirates. Jenny Wademeyer, cross court, that's Daisy Chopla. Pass to Roberts is deflected. Steelville comes back with it. Chopla's shot no good. Brooke Moss comes down with it. She goes to Brooke Miller. Jakamaskas trying to drive. Cadence Buckhorn gets her hand on it, knocks it loose, creates a jump ball. This one's going to stay with Valmeyer. Olivia Raby coming back in for the Lady Warriors. And along with Lauren Wademeyer. Roberts and Jenny Wademeyer will get a break. 1 minute into the fourth quarter. Lady Warriors trail by 12. Jakamaskas against Raby. And shot's no good. Lauren Wademeyer has it. She needs a little help because Brooke Miller's guarding her. Pass deflected. Goes to Cadence Buckhorn. She's stripped away by Burning. Ball goes out of bounds. Will be Steelville ball. Kirsten Miller got her hand on that. The ball was loose on the floor, but Miller was out of bounds when she reached in and got it. Pass comes into Raby. Her pass deflected right back to her. She drives now. Call for a traveling. Shot one in, but she traveled before. Valmeyer ball. They lead by 12. 6.5 to go in this one. Brooke Miller drives left side. No good on the shot. Loose ball on the floor. Chased down by Cadence Buckhorn. Now it's loose again. Looks like it goes off of one of the Valmeyer players' feet, out of bounds. Steelville ball. Lauren Wademeyer, 3, in and out. Burning with the rebound. Kirsten Miller tried to get her to head there to Brooke Moss. Pass goes out of bounds. Steelville ball. Ashlyn Roberts coming back in for the Lady Warriors. She's going to replace Cadence Buckhorn. Aubriana Buckhorn now checking in also. She's going for Hannah Myers. Now Coach Antonacci wants a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll come back. 5:54 to go in this one. 32-20, Valmeyer leads. Steelville ball. This is Aubriana Buckhorn. She Goes to Chopla. Ashlyn Roberts down the lane. Got it. 10-point game. Kirsten Miller for Valmeyer. She drives, cut off by Raby. Brooke Moss back to Kirsten Miller. She's going to reset for Valmeyer. Goes left side, cut off again by Raby. Back out, Brooke Moss. That's Brooke Miller, and she got the baseline shot. And it's back to a 12-point game as we approach 5 minutes to go. That pass is knocked out of bounds. Will remain with Steelville. And we've got the mass timeout, 90-second timeout. 34-22, Valmeyer leads, 4:58 to go. Back in Steelville. Lady Warriors trail by 12. That's Chopla. She's going to take the shot. That's strong. Raby and Burning battle for it. It goes off of Raby out of bounds. Valmeyer ball. Kirsten Miller handling. Drives right side. Kicks back out. Burning back to Kirsten Miller. Now she's going to try the left side, tries to get it in. That's Giacomascus. Shot's no good. Brooke Miller comes away with it. Ball was tipped around under there, and Brooke Miller comes up with it, gets the basket. 36-22, Valmeyer leads. Lauren Wademeyer, three, no good. Burning, good position there, got the rebound. 4:15 to go. Lady Warriors trail by 14. Miller drives again. This time she's stripped in the lane. Raby has it. Picks up her dribble. Goes to Lauren Wademeyer. Needs help. Kirsten Miller gets it back inside to Raby. She drives. Got it. Nice give and go there by the two freshmen. 12-point game. Now Steelville's going to try to pick up a little bit. Valmeyer has no trouble until right there where Brooke Miller couldn't handle it, and it goes out of bounds. Steelville ball, 3:40 to go. Hannah Myers, Jenny Wademeyer, Emma Mulholland, and Cadence Buckhorn back in. They join Ashlyn Roberts for Steelville. 3:40 to go, 12-point game. That's Roberts. Free throw line jumper is good. And it's down to 10. Coach Antonacci wants pressure. And Miller goes right by him. Brooke Miller picked up by Hannah Myers. This is Burning. That's Brooke Moss. She's fouled by Cadence Buckhorn. Moss will have two free throws. That's 3 on Buckhorn. 15 foul on the Warriors. 2 shots for Mouse. First one's good. No good on the second one. Brooke Miller there again. This girl's got jets in her shoes or something. She gets to every loose ball there is. Kirsten Miller tries to go inside. That's Jakamaskas. Left-hander, no good. Ashlyn Roberts comes down with it. Loose ball goes to Hannah Myers. She's fouled by Brooke Miller. Unintentional there. Both girls going for the ball. That's her third. That's Brooke Miller's third. Hannah Myers is going to have a one-on-one situation here for Steelville. 18 fouls on Valmeyer. Strong. Kirsten Miller with the rebound. She comes out of there with it. Picked up by Mulholland. Jakamaskas drives right side. Her shot too strong. Brooke Miller there. And guess what? She puts it in. Valmeyer's got 39 points, and it seems like Brooke Miller's got 37 of them. I know that's not accurate, but that's what it seems like. Ashlyn Roberts answers. And it's a 39-28 game, 11 point. This foul is going to go on Steelville. Emma Mulholland picks up the foul. Aubriana Buckhorn back in. Jenny Wedemeyer will go out. Valmeyer ball. They lead by 11. 2:21 to go. They get it in. Brooke Miller. She dumps it. Jakamaskas short on the shot. Ashlyn Roberts with the rebound. She hands to Cadence Buckhorn. This is Hannah Myers. Ashlyn Roberts left elbow. Hannah Myers tried the three. Brooke Miller coming. Took it right out of her hands. Another layup for Brooke Miller. 1:45 to go. Valmeyer up by 13. Aubriana Buckhorn, no good on the shot. Emma Mulholland rebounds. She's going to be fouled. Looks like Burning's going to pick up that foul. And it is. She has 3. Emma Mulholland has 2 free throws coming up. She gets the first one. Brianna Miller, Josie Reeves, Kylie Essman, and Riley Nagel in for Valmeyer. And Emma gets the second one. Converts on both. Full court pressure here by Steelville. Aubriana Buckhorn picking up Reeves. She gets it to Essman. And they make it across. That's Riley Nagel. She drives, stripped away there by Aubriana Buckhorn. Emma Mulholland with it. We got another jump ball. This one goes to Steelville. They trail by 11. We got 1:13 to go. That's Roberts, Cadence Buckhorn, Emma Mulholland. That shot is no good. Valmeyer ball, 1:02 to go. They lead by 11. Full court pressure again by Steelville, and nobody picks up Nagel. She walks right up the court with it. Roberts gets a hand on that pass, knocks it out of bounds. Will be Valmeyer ball. Reeves to toss it in for Valmeyer. She gets it to Nagel. Her shot blocked by Roberts. Another jump ball here. This one is Valmeyer ball. Lauren Wademeyer, Olivia Raby, Daisy Chopla coming back for the Lady Warriors. Mulholland. Nope. Roberts, Cadence Buckhorn, and Hannah Myers go out. So we've got 4 freshmen. Brooke Miller again. Wademeyer comes away with the deflected pass. That's Aubriana Buckhorn. Emma Mulholland, nice pass. Daisy Chopla. 43-32. Too little, too late here. We got 25 seconds to go. Nagel all the way. Loses control. Essman comes up with it. Reeves takes a shot. It's short. Raby comes down with it. She's going distance. Drops it for Emma Mulholland. Fake, no good. And Brooke Miller out with it again. She's going to beat everybody down the floor. This time she loses control, goes out of bounds. Stillville ball, 2.4 to go. Valmeyer is going to win this one. 43-32 is the score. And that's the final. So each team wins on the other team's home court. They split the season series. Leading scores for Valmeyer, Brooke Miller had 22. I swear it was 42, but she's got 22 in the book. Jakamaskas had 9. Moss had 1. Essman had 4. Kirsten Miller with 2. Brianna Miller had 3. Nagel had 2. For Steelville, Ashlyn Roberts led them with 12. Jenny Wademeyer had 7. Olivia Raby with 4. Hannah Myers 3. Daisy Chopla had 2. Emma Mulholland 2. Lauren Wademeyer 2. We'll be back here tomorrow night. We've got a freshman game, could be a freshman-sophomore game. Me and Gage will be here. We'll do our job. That starts at 6 o'clock. That's a boys' game. And then the boys will be here Saturday afternoon, 12:30, varsity-only game against DuPo. The girls will be back in action Saturday afternoon at 12:30 at DuPo. You can catch all the action right here. For Gage Roberts, my technical director, my bookkeeper, Josie Raby, this is Eric Raby. Good night.